What's good? Welcome back, Divine Imperials. Y'all already know what time it is. This is Divine Dynasty. I'm Empress Essence. I'm always coming through with the messages and the lessons. I've already and always caught an appropriate protection. So we're going to get into it. This is a pick a card. So if you already picked your crystal, then you know what to do. Right here, what we have is carnelian, okay? We have tiger's eye, and we have opal. So I'm gonna let y'all take time to see what resonates with you guys, with what to pick, okay? Whether you wanna hear one card or you resonate with all the piles, okay? So this is the full moon message that's coming in for us on the end of this month, okay? Also, if you are new to my channel, I do want to say welcome. Join the Divine Gang because we are lit, and we do not take no shit. Remember, we are the head and not the tail. We are the leaders and not the followers. We are the originators and not the copycats. And we are the light in tune with the dark. Every day we get up, we are making astronomical waves on this plane. Woo! Surfs up. Join the gang of the gang. If you are already a part of my Divine Imperial family, welcome back, family. I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. I appreciate all the love and the support, the like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm getting y'all oracle message for each pile as you guys figure out what resonates for you guys, okay? Extra bonus card for you guys. Ooh, one fell out. The one that fell out, I guess Spirit wants y'all to know this right now. Pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Yes. Okay, so for some of you that don't know, you are the oracle. So if you stumbled on my message today and you had any doubts that you're an oracle, this is your confirmation. All right, Spirit wanted me to tell you that. All right, let's start off with this first card, you guys, with the carnelian. And we're starting at 216. Let me write that down. Oh my goodness, my pen don't want to work, y'all. There we go, 216. So I might just go ahead and edit this, or I might just leave it as it is. Okay, so this is the first card that we have out. Wow, this is beautiful. For those of you that picked the carnelian, this is a fire energy. All right, let's see what this is. Let's see what the full moon message is for you guys that picked this. Fire. 10 of fire. All right, so this is the 10 of fire. 10 could resonate for you guys. You guys probably have been seeing 10. Okay, here we are. 10 of fire, you guys. This is about doing. What are you doing at this time? Self-mastery, evolution, enlightenment, light work, light being, discipline. Mastery of both craft and self. Take command of yourself and life. Take responsibility for your actions. Do not be a slave to outside forces. Order, structure, and simplicity. Be disciplined and dedicated, okay? Stop making excuses. Act. You can do anything you set your mind to and act upon. Yes. The 10 of fire symbolizes mastery, not just of a skill or a craft, but of oneself. It means understanding the tools of your craft and wielding them with skill, precision, and craftsmanship. It is about knowing yourself and using that knowledge and understanding to bring to you all that you need and desire with the same level of skill, precision, and craftsmanship. Period. The master illustrated, and this 10 of fire knows, do y'all hear that? How to wield his personal power. He moves with clear intentions and he acts with the same intent. He is aware of what motivates his behavior and actions and exhibits complete self-command. He acts with deliberation and with complete awareness of the effect his actions will have upon himself and his environment. He is not only confident, he is capable. Okay, do y'all hear that? Come on now. This is beautiful. He has evolved from a person who lacked awareness and perhaps even blamed others for the problems in his life because he was unable to see that every action gives rise to a consequence. He once stumbled about, his inexperience resulting in more mistakes than triumphs. But he continued, and in doing so, reached a crucial moment of enlightenment. Let me read that one more time for y'all. He once stumbled about, his inexperience resulting in more mistakes than triumphs. But he continued, and in doing so, reached a crucial moment of enlightenment when he realized that in order to succeed, he had to take command of himself and his action life. Hold up. He had to take command of himself and his life. So that's what you guys need to be doing at this time. Taking command of yourself and your life. He had to take responsibility for every choice made, for every action, and for every emotion. From that moment on, he would shape his life. He would shape who he was, who he would no longer be a slave to, and how he wouldn't be a slave to outside forces. He would become a master. Okay? Do y'all see this card? I ain't even went in on the interpretation. How does one become a master? It may require pushing one's mind and body to continue. Despite all impediments and perceived restrictions, it requires dedication, discipline, and a willingness to set personal challenges and goals and stick to them. It also requires knowing when to stop and allow yourself time to absorb and recharge. The master recognizes that there is a time for growth and a time to be dormant and rest. Okay, I'm hearing that some of y'all don't know how to distinguish that. Above all, to become a master, you must be willing to learn. On a metaphysical level, see a lesson in all experiences. On a practical level, learn something that requires daily practice. And do not allow your first inevitable failures and mistakes to inspire you to give up. Do you want to be a writer? If so, then the 10 of Fire suggests dedicating time to writing every day and learning how to write well. To be a musician, practice every day. Y'all, I could do that too, y'all, because y'all know I do music, but it'd be like here and there. But I'm listening to this, okay? To be a musician, practice every day and take the time to learn correct technique and other fundamental elements. If you want to be thinner or stronger, move every day and embrace healthy eating habits. If you want to save money, learn how to be frugal and careful and live in a way that costs you less. Choose to be good at what you do, whatever it is that you do. Okay? Being a master is not about being the best or being number one. The 10 of Fire symbolizes giving your best and continuing to improve and grow. Because by giving your best each and every time, you challenge and push yourself just that little bit further until what you do becomes second nature to you. Yes, I'm loving this. I'm almost done, y'all. In general, when the 10 of Fire is drawn, consider it a message to act and not make excuses. To be a master, you have to be willing to work with your mind and hands with an almost religious observance. There is no other way. Do you see this person hands on fire? Y'all better get them hands working. I don't care if them we don't care if them hands on fire. Get them hands working, okay? All right, last paragraph, y'all. Finally, the 10 of Fire also symbolizes reaching that point where dedication and hard work have created ease and surety. That moment when you can look at the task before you and say with confidence that you Understand what you have to do, and you are capable of doing it well, okay? It's a powerful moment. Take the time to acknowledge and enjoy it. Celebrate your achievements and accomplishments, no matter how big or small they are. Shine, rejoice. You have earned this moment in the spotlight. Delight in it and allow it to inspire further fearless exploration, growth, and evolution. Beautiful. Beautiful. So for those of you that pick the carnelian, 10 of fire, it's all about self-mastery, being a light being, being disciplined, sticking to what you want to do, okay? Working till them hands is on fire, okay? The oracle card that you guys got is soul family, calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So while you're working on yourself, learning your strengths, weaknesses, what you're capable of, what you're not, what you want to do, what you don't want to do, you need to call on your soul family for help. That's another reason why these hands is on fire, okay? Because you doing everything yourself. You wearing all the hats. Okay, I understand you are a leader, you are a master, but it's nothing wrong with having help from time to time, honey. You about to burn yourself out. This is beautiful. Definitely awaken third eye, or you guys need to tap into that third eye energy when it comes to self-mastery, when it comes to you being a light being. I'm hearing you're out of this world, out of this galaxy. You are stardust. I'm getting I don't know, I'm getting like Stargate energy, you guys. This is weird. Like Egyptian energy, sun obelisk, okay? I'm getting like the way that you perceive things, like it's fire. The way you think, the way you work, the way you move, everything about you is literally fire. Okay, make sure these chakras are in tune and balanced. Okay, that will help you to activate that pineal gland for some of you who aren't whose isn't activated. But it's time to put in that work. Time to put in that work. Starseed, earth angel, you are. All right, next one. 1216 I just see, and we started at 216 on the other one, y'all. Come on, Holy Spirit, talk to us. All right, for you guys that picked this tiger's eye, the card you have here is healing. So you guys are healing. Let's look up. Let's see what y'all got going on with the healing. Then I'll give y'all my interpretations after that. And this is a major arcana card. So this is a major lesson here that you guys are going through when it comes to your healing. And that's beautiful. So I know it took a lot. It definitely could have beat you down a little bit. But in this photo, you're still standing. And that's what matters, okay? This card is about healing, release, purification, forgiveness, transformation, infection. To be human is to be wounded. A time to connect body, mind, spirit, and soul. Let go of definitions and labels. Nurture your passions and seek pleasure. Authenticity, honesty, and laughter. Find the source of dis-ease and distress. You need to forgive. Do what's necessary to increase well-being. Do not dwell on the unchangeable past. And path. Shift your attention. Do not allow your pain to hurt others. Seek treatment and do not be afraid. Y'all, my stomach just started hurting. So I'm getting some of y'all might need to go to the hospital and just make sure everything is in the clear, okay? And it ain't nothing wrong with checking up on yourself and making sure you cool. You know, anything can happen to our body. So it's just about making sure you good, y'all. That's the best way I can put it without it being like weird, okay? So the healing card illustrates our third reason for being. However, it covers healing on several levels and does not necessarily suggest or imply that you are wounded or in need of healing, at least not on a conscious level. A happy, safe, and peaceful life does not always accord us with perfect health and well-being. Every person is vulnerable to dis-ease, whether it manifests in physical, mental, or emotional stress, or as a feeling of emptiness and longing that is born of spiritual wounds. And here go the net on my daggone. Y'all need to be more flexible. Those who picked this card, it was just crawling on my hand. Your hands, something with your hands that are very healing. Be more flexible with your hands. Is more things that you can do with your hands than you know. You can heal people with your hands. You can heal yourself. That's what I just heard. I had to let y'all know that. Humans are a part of a hierarchical race. We have a social order with the elite and wealthy at the top and the uneducated and poor at the bottom. We are a species that is driven to win, with each of us striving to do better, to be better than the generation that came before. Those at the top want to stay there, and those at the bottom want to reach the top. We are goal-oriented and believe that success moves us forward and failure sets us back. We are on a perpetual quest to improve, whether it be our social standing, quality of life, or a simple desire to be a better person. We must be better. We must do better. But what is better? In our quest for a betterment, are we making ourselves ill? And the commercial came on that note, y'all. Ooh, talking about some milk chocolate. I know y'all over there eating them candies, rotting y'all teeth out. Okay. In the simplest terms, we often see success and failure in the same light as we do life and death. To succeed is to live. To fail is to die, or worse still, to descend into poverty, mediocrity, and obscurity. I'm sorry, y'all. We become fixated on being the best, succeeding at all we do, and yet we may still fail to thrive. Get your ass, y'all. Y'all need to be more flexible. And it's something with your hands. Your hands is healing. Your hands is powerful, because that damn net would not stay off my motherfucking hand. I had to man that motherfucker. I don't know where my hand sanitizer at, but I'm at home anyway. So back to the reading, y'all, okay? Ooh, somebody is trying to get up in y'all energy. Somebody want to be all up on y'all. Y'all that picked this, they, something sweet about you, honey. Okay, back to where I'm at now. We may find we are not happy. We may find we are not healthy. Sometimes we find that even when we do accomplish our goals and are rewarded with wealth and prosperity, we are not satisfied and crave more. Are we so fixated on acquiring possessions that we have forgotten that happiness and well-being begin with us? Ooh, hold up. I heard her say that again. Are we so fixated on acquiring possessions that we have forgotten that happiness and well-being begin within us? Are we truly living? There's often so much going on around us in our day-to-day lives that we disconnect from our body, our thoughts, and emotions to such an extreme that when somebody asks, "How are you?" we automatically say, "I am well," regardless of our true feelings or whether we are physically well or not. To do this is an act of self-preservation and hides our vulnerability, our weariness, our dissatisfaction, and our dis-ease from others. We may be afraid of being honest because to do so could reveal our weaknesses in a world where we must always be strong in order to succeed and survive. The sad truth is that we may not only be doing it in order to hide our true state from others, but to hide it from ourselves. The healing card symbolizes a need to reconnect and listen to what your body and mind, y'all. The Nat just brought a friend, and I just seen 909. Y'all got a lot of people that want y'all so bad, okay? Because never have I did no readings and that's just popping up on me, y'all. Something 1919, 1010. Somebody you probably ended a cycle with that want a new beginning with you, that want to be all over you. Somebody that's extra clingy. So if y'all see me slapping something, y'all know what it is. All right. So back to where I was at. Where was I at? Day-to-day lives. The healing card symbolizes a need to reconnect and listen to what your body, mind, and feelings are telling you, to work with them instead of against them. Whether it be as simple as addressing a physical ailment or addressing that empty ache that comes from denying ourselves enjoyment and connection. This card signals that it's time to rip off the layers of illusion, the protective armor, and the mask, and look at what lies beneath. Are you fulfilled? Do you love your life? Are you happy? Or do you need everything that you strive for in order to be happy? Are you living a fulfilling life that you love? Or are you simply enduring and dying a little more each and every day? The healing card brings with it questions like these. It also asks you to look at your life and determine whether your path heals you or harms you. If it is the latter, the healing card reminds you that it's in your power to change the direction. So you guys need to think about this, okay? The path that you're on currently, collective, is it healing you or is it harming you? I'm seeing a lot of frogs here. Frog can be your spirit animal, or you need to get out in nature and connect maybe with frogs or reptiles. I see a snake here. I see the people may call it the pinnacle or the Star of David. But it's all about all the elements in the ether. I'm really getting that when it comes to your hands, it's something that you can do with all the elements that nobody else can't do, collective. You guys may consider yourself some type of mystic. I'm just getting like you guys know some deep knowledge. Definitely protected, definitely grounded. Some of you need to get out in nature and ground, eat more green foods, okay? Wow, the card underneath that is yes. Just say yes. We all need to heal. Who gonna turn down healing, okay? Period. Spirit is saying say yes to this healing. You need it. And the person's face on here, it looked kind of angry, it looked kind of upset, like you holding on to something and you need to release it. You need to ground. You got yourself covered, okay? And this person is underneath the shade also. You guys could be seeing feathers at this time, but yes, just say yes to this healing. All right, let's go on to the next one, y'all. I see 2236. Let me write that down. I might go back in. All right, last one is opal for you guys that picked the opal, okay? I know it took a long time, but we here. I'm gonna put the little things in, so if y'all want to fast forward to what y'all clicked on, y'all can do that. And okay, we have a water card. This is the card here. Let me look it up. I'm definitely seeing something about looking in the mirror, okay, y'all? Let's see. Water, what is this? 4 of water. Here we are. These all go hand in hand. So if you stay for all this, you the mother effing truth, okay? Because this is all about mastery. This is all about healing. And this 4 of water is all about confidence. And you need confidence to heal. And you need confidence to master yourself, collective. Okay? 4 of water is about confidence, awareness. Hope I'm not too close yet. Awareness, self-acceptance, forgiving, self-belief, deserving, receptive, consequences. I said deserving and I meant to say deserving, okay? You are beautiful. Be aware of weaknesses, but focus on the strengths. Remember, a mistake is an opportunity to learn. Let go of the ideal of perfection. Love yourself for who you are. Happiness is at another's expense. Or happiness at another's expense. The emotional cost of your actions. Wow. All right, so let's get into it. The 4 of water stands before you with quiet confidence and awareness. Despite his scarred appearance, he sees only beauty when he looks at his reflection. A gentle smile curves his lips as he regards himself with kindness and understanding. He has many weaknesses and during his lifetime has made many mistakes, and yet he chooses to see the lessons he has learned and forgive himself instead of holding on to feelings of shame, regret, and guilt. Every scar makes him more beautiful, and every mistake presents him the opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become wiser. Like all of us, he has many strengths to balance out his weaknesses, and it is these strengths on which he chooses to focus. He believes he is deserving of both love and happiness, and even when life offers an experience that scars, he refuses to allow hurt or disappointment to erode his self-belief or close his heart. This does not mean that he is blind to his flaws. Rather, he accepts them for what they are, parts of a whole that is imperfect and perfect at the same time. The Four of Water arrives in your reading to ask whether you look at yourself with less love than you should. Do you see only your flaws and imperfections and feel as if you should apologize for having them? Instead, seeing them as something that gives you depth and character. Those flaws and scars and imperfections are aspects of your nature that make you truly beautiful. You would shine like the sun if you would accept them and forgive them and allow them to simply be a part of who you are. It is time to let go of the idea that to be perfect is to be without flaw. Stop looking for the perfect relationship, the perfect idea or creation, the perfect career or the perfect opportunity. Every relationship, every idea or creation, every career path, and every opportunity has flaws, imperfections, and the potential to fail or go away. Realize that perfection is a paradoxical state that exists only when there is peaceful acceptance and unconditional love for those scars, weaknesses, and flaws. Perfection is only achieved in seeing, accepting, and loving the flaws, knowing that they are an undeniable, necessary part of the beautiful, magical whole. The Four of Water comes to ask that you release any feelings of inadequacy or discomfort. You are in this moment everything you are meant to be and so much more. Love yourself without condition. Beautiful, collective, beautiful. You got any, with the Four of Water, if you got anything that people or society may look at as, ugly, or it's not the beauty standard, okay? Release that. You beautiful regardless of what you've been through. Those scars hold weight to help remind you of what you overcame and why you're still on your path today, to not give up. And I'm gonna have to add this in at the 30. Let me put this right this time. I'm gonna have to add this in because I didn't describe this card for y'all. Wow. The card that's clarifying, it's not even clarifying, this Oracle card. Yes, it is. I'm sorry, Holy Spirit. That's clarifying you guys with this Four of Water is the Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and devotion. Do y'all hear that? Beauty and devotion. Look at this card. Okay, looking beautiful as a mother on that thing. Priestess, mystic teacher. So like I said in the beginning, what I got for you guys, that you are an oracle. For some of you who don't believe that you are mystic or that you're a teacher, that you should be doing something within the healing field, whether it's tarot, whether it's Reiki, whether it's energy healing, or being a therapist. That is your gift. You know it. This gift was passed down to you. It runs in your family, but not many tap into it. Let's get a card for each one, then I'm gonna close the reading out. For those who stay to the end, you get a bonus. Or I was thinking I might just add this in where it go for each card, because I wish I would have got one for each one. Yes, look what came out first, clarifying this 10 of Fire. Mastery. Period, Holy Spirit. Period. Yes, mastery. That's what you want. You not letting anybody come in your space who not on what you on, okay? You got your guard up. You guarding that temple. You guarding that castle, okay? You guarding your light. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get one for this healing card. Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Yes to healing for the Divine Collective. Yes, exit, okay? Make your exit into healing. Go into the sun to get healing, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Some of you had to exit a situation to gain healing or need to exit a situation. One card here, Holy Spirit, for the 4 of water. For our beautiful divine Imperials. Ooh. Okay. Graduation. Let's go. Y'all passed the test. Y'all getting a diploma into this whole new world. You are here. You are ascending. This is beautiful. Wow, this is beautiful. Whatever knowledge that you learned, like I said, I was picking up, for those of you who stay for everything, this is a bonus for you guys, who resonated with everything, that this healing, you said yes to this healing, you made this exit, and now you're graduating into being a priestess or a mystic teacher. This is beautiful. I'm so happy for you guys. I'm so happy. Let's get a moon card and an angel card for you guys. This is just extra messages if you decided to stick around for the goodies, okay? All right, let's get a moon card. I'm hearing 3 moon cards. Thank you, Holy Spirit. For each pile. First pile on mastery, moon card. And remember, you don't have to do this self-mastery alone. Ask for help. Ask for people who are experienced. Call on your guides. Okay? Wow, look at all these moon cards that came out. Wow, so for the first with the mastery, it says, you are good enough. Some of you may struggle with that. You are good enough. Hold your vision. And what do you need to release? Okay? What do you need to release? This energy of not feeling like you're not good enough? This energy of feeling like you can't do it? All right, let's get clarification on this moon cards, on this healing. I'm talking about some clarification, y'all. Let's get some moon cards on this healing. You had to exit something to make... You had to exit something to heal. I heard to make yourself heal. Some of you, this could have been forceful. Like you was comfortable with something and the universe forced you to heal. That could be why you out here in the middle and you got this frustration on your face. You prepared, you ready to go, but you feel a certain type of way, okay? Look at this. Thank you, Holy Spirit. We got 3 on this one too. A fiery climax approaches. Listen, and that's because you're working on that self-mastery. Fiery, okay? Prosperity lies ahead. You healing, you doing the work. Confidence is your key to success. Having confidence, knowing that you're healed, knowing that you're going to be rewarded, not being in this uptight, angry energy that the universe is forcing you to heal because you have a bigger purpose on this earth. It's like, even if you wanted to get away from this calling of healing or something with your hands, you couldn't if you wanted to. Let's get some for this 4 water, Holy Spirit, please, and thank you. Okay, some of you could be a Leo, Aries, or Taurus that are healing. Oh my goodness, I just realized, oh, forgive me, y'all. I just realized something I didn't do for y'all. And I'm gonna do it. We got 4 cards out here. And somebody want to disrupt your healing. Somebody don't want you to heal and get these powers or these gifts that you got in your hands. So clarifying the 4 of water is communication is key. Okay, new moon in Gemini. Work through your fears. Okay, it's time to release negativity. And a time to give rather than to take. Beautiful, beautiful. Release negativity. If you got any, with the 4 of water, if you got anything that people or society may look at as, you know, ugly, or it's not the beauty standard, okay? Release that. You know you beautiful regardless of what you've been through. Those scars hold weight to help remind you of what you overcame and why you're still on your path today, to not give up. And I'm gonna have to add this in at the 30. Let me put this right this time. I'm gonna have to add this in because I didn't describe this card for y'all. So when I look at this water card, I'm really getting that some of you need to get out in the water, obviously. Do a spiritual bath. You guys could be Pisces or connected to fish. You guys could have a twin flame. Okay, and somebody's trying to interfere because it's like 2 fish together, one is off to the side. Even in the mirror, okay, this person is looking at, you know, it's giving me twin flame energy, okay? I hope I said that some of you are water signs. Some of you could feel some type of connection to mermaids or mermen. And with the 2 faces on the mirror, one is smiling, one is looking sad, and for me that is you. Your third eye is in tune. You know what's going on. You're spiritually gifted, okay? You're knowledgeable when it comes to like occultic and just, you know, tarot and stuff like that, versus your twin. They're not really accepting to the spiritual side. They could have some doubts. Excuse me, spiritual belch. They got some doubts. Some of you need to be consuming more blue and green foods, exercising that throat chakra more, because communication is key. And we got like double energy 3 times out here, and like I said, I got that 3rd fish off to the side, but it's like it's looking at the other ones, okay? Someone may want to interfere with your relationship. Let's get an angel card for you guys, and then I'm gonna close the reading out. Y'all know I love y'all. I love reading for y'all. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ooh, I've seen this card too. Books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. Collective. I mean, some of y'all might not want to do that, but Spirit is telling you this is your calling, okay? You've been through so much. You're very knowledgeable. Like I was saying, with this healing energy, is something about y'all where y'all are very, very knowledgeable. Okay, the next card that came out is cut your cords. Ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. So cut your cords. You could have been in a toxic relationship where someone was constantly calling you ugly, or if you had some type of flaw or imperfection, whether you got an innie or outie, yeah, that's ugly, or your toes, or you know, somebody was constantly trying to put you down. That's why this is here. Archangel Michael is like, what you want me to do? Slice and dice. Okay, medium shit. Oh my gosh, I could cry. I just seen 38, 8, that's 11. Okay, you guys could be seeing 11. I told y'all got this gift, mediumship. You have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. I was getting something in the spiritual field. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh, y'all. And look what's underneath that. Twin flame. I told y'all I was picking up this energy. Okay. The answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. So some of you have met your twin flame. Some of you haven't met your twin flame. Is anything else you want to tell me today, Holy Spirit? Yes. One card from here for Divine Collective. Because my reading is already 40 minutes long. Forgive me, y'all. I didn't mean to make it this long. Wow, y'all. Okay, a few cards came out, but the first card that came out, y'all, is empathy. I feel like adding a little bit of love in all these situations is going to help to activate you. Okay, Spirit said I had 3 cards fall out on purpose, so you take all the cards, Lord. Okay. Empathy, having a little bit of love for yourself when it comes to working on yourself, when it comes to this healing. Okay, love yourself more, put more empathy into everything that you do, and I promise life will be so much better. Okay, guilt is in reverse for this healing, so I feel like you had to release guilt first to even be able to heal. And some of you release the guilt. I don't know what the guilt is from, but it's time to let it go. That's why we got just say yes. You could just be holding on to this guilt like I'm holding on to this for dear life, and Spirit is trying to offer you healing. Just say yes. I just seen 4,000. Okay, and lastly, clarifying this 4 of Cups energy. Look, I'm talking about some 4 of Cups. 4 of Water is purpose. Beautiful. That's why you have to communicate. Okay, by loving yourself, treating yourself accordingly is what I'm hearing. Accordingly, like in the text, it was saying, when you look at yourself, when you handle yourself, do you do it from a negative aspect? Do you focus on the negativity, the imperfections, and beat yourself down? Or do you focus on the positivity? Okay, for some of you, I'm getting that you already practiced this. You focus on the positivity. You guys could actually have a scar or something on your face, and you don't give no F's about it. You still make sure you look beautiful. And that's why your purpose here may involve writing books so you can teach others how to walk in their purpose and not stay stuck walking in their defects. Wow, that's what I just heard. That is the reading for today. I hope something resonated for you guys. I really just love this message, my divine imperials. Okay, like, share, subscribe. I hope to see you guys next time. And as I always say, join the gang. Join the divine dynasty, because we are the light in tune with the dark, and we are the head and not the tail. Later.